You're watching Action News Now. Storm Alert Weather. Coverage you can count on.
Take a look at this. We're definitely seeing some snow in Shasta County at the higher elevations. This is time-lapse video where you can actually see that snow coming down. Our chief meteorologist, Howie Gordon, has been tracking the storm for us. And Howie, we saw a lot of rain in the valley earlier today. More is on the way, and snow as well, right?
More rain is on the way. Snow's in the mountains. Those snow levels are between 7,000 and 8,000 feet. They're slowly coming down the mountain, and by Friday they'll be as low as 4,000 feet for the Sierra and the foothills and the Sierra, and then across the way the coastal range, we could see snow levels as low as 3,500 feet. That means mountain travel going to be very tricky. Plus, I just want to throw a little side note in there. Look at these winds. They can be gusting to 50, 60, or 70 miles per hour. So you throw the rain, snow, mix all that together. That makes for very, very difficult travel. I said it earlier, emergency kits, have a backup plan, an alternative route. It's going to be very tricky with a lot of people traveling for the Christmas holiday. Be very, very careful. Winter storm warnings in effect. Now, we also have, for tonight, cloudy, windy, cold with showers tonight. But look at this. Mount Shasta, Boreal, and Palisades, Tahoe. They open on Saturday. So they're producing their artificial snow, but old man winter, Mother Nature, is helping as well with this newly fresh snow. We have some nice skiing going on. Plus, after all the rain, the snow, the winds we've been dealing with, we do get a break, and that happens over the weekend. We'll see some sun. Let's get all into it right here and now. But we are on the breezy side. We're seeing some winds gusting between 25 and 30 miles per hour. In some locations, we're going to see these winds on and off pretty much until about Friday morning when they pretty much diminish and weaken by then. But again, for now, we're looking at the wind advisory, the high wind warnings, strong winds to go along with the rain and the mountain snow. So again, you want to drive very much on the slower and the safe side. Here's a look at our radar. About an hour ago, we had a flash flood warning in parts of Sacramento, Sutter, and Placer counties. That's been reduced to a flood advisory, but these heavy bands, they're coming further north, and they're going to start impacting the foothills and parts of Butte County in the next few hours. So they're moving our way. Larger and more moisture plumes headed into the area means for heavier, longer lasting, and widespread showers once again that we're going to get a good dose of pretty much until these storms move away Saturday morning, but still lingering in the mountains. I just zoomed in on some of these heavier bands. Now they're even out of my shot now. They're moving further north, again, heading closer to us, the heavier bands of rain. Temperatures won't drop too much, and they don't really warm up too much either by tomorrow. And the reason for all of this, what's going on, we have the storms out there, this atmospheric river of moisture really encompassing all of California and the Pacific Northwest. The good news is by Friday, Saturday, high pressure does start to move into the area. And with that movement, we are going to start to dry out. And here's a look at that right here. Look at what happened Saturday. We stay dry pretty much Saturday the rest of the way, but we got to get through the rest of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday where we have winds and rain. And again, those mountain snow levels coming down to as low as 3,500 feet in some locations, Haley.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Thanks, Howie.